You can actually use this space to teach your kids. Teach. Alright, so on the kitchen, in the kitchen, at the kitchen. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Veroy from The Real Collective, and today we are at Tampines and one of the regional centres of Singapore. And fun fact, did you know that there's actually an approximate population of 259,900 people living across 5 subzones, and it is the 3rd most populous planning area in Singapore according to the Singapore Census of Population 2020. That means it's approximately 5% of Singapore's population living right over here, making this the 3rd most populated HDB estate. And over at this location, right, most of the HDBs that you get, they are often older, and today we have a newly MOP 4-room HDB flat to share with you guys. So the name Green Edge at Tampines is truly befitting because you guys are flanked by a nature reserve over at the Tampines Eco Green, where you can enjoy flora and fauna. And to top it all off, right next to your block you have this beautiful neighbourhood park where one round around this park gives you approximately 2.4 kilometers, and there you have it, your 2.4 kilometer training taken care of.
Yo boss, how fast can you run?
Challenging me again. Come, let's see who is the unit faster. Let's go. Is my PA here yet? No, See, I'm faster. I can run very fast one. I got trained one. Don't play.
Get set. Perfect.
So first up about the development. Green Edge at Tampines is located along Tampines Street 45, approximately 20 minutes walk, which is a 2.1 kilometer walk away from Tampines MRT station. This development consists of 451 units of 3, 4 and 5 HDB flats. Right downstairs, you have shops, a eating house, a mini-mart, a childcare centre and an education centre. Being next to an eco-friendly nature reserve, it is natural that this development will also enjoy an eco lifestyle with several environmental friendly features. I know you guys can't wait already. We are right here, right now, and we're going to showcase to you this unit. So once again, this is a 4-room flat that's just gotten its MOP, minimum occupation period, and at first glance, right, you guys can already see that this is like a blank canvas. Alright, but first up, before I introduce the house, let me introduce to you the door. This is a man, alright, in case you don't know. Okay, anyways, so what I love about blank canvases is the fact that you guys don't have to do any hacking or reinstatement before you guys can explore and throw in your design ideas, something that I absolutely love as well. Okay, from the onset, right, what you can see, generally the entire space is neutral, warm color tones. Pretty much like what I'm wearing today. Why I love this kind of tones is because it is easy to match and easy to love. Alright, cool. So what you can see over here in terms of window openings, right, there's actually a 3/4 window opening as well that brings in a lot of natural lighting. Now, our orientation on this side would be facing towards the south, and my main door would be facing to the north. So this is what we typically like when we are looking for orientation, which what we call the north-south facing itself. And the owner has also coated the windows with an anti-privacy screen, so that way, right, you can actually peek out, but people from outside cannot check out what's happening on the inside. Okay, coming over here, guys. So the entire floor plan is actually very flowy. So what do I mean by that? On my left, you get the living. On the right, you get a dining area. And these both spaces kind of interact very well with each other. So right over here, right, we actually have a 6-seater. So 2 bench on this side and 2 single chairs on the other side. But if you guys love to entertain, you guys like to have friends over for parties and stuff, this can easily accommodate like probably an 8 or possibly even a 10-seater dining set. I think that's awesome because when you have such a large dining set, right, what you are afraid of is that you lose connection with the living spaces, but with this kind of layout, things interact with each other very, very well. And from here, the space, remember I told you guys about the flowiness of a space, right? It flows from the living to the dining and now into the kitchen area. Okay, so here, what do we have over here? Here we have like a semi-open kitchen kind of concept. And here you actually have space to possibly put two two chairs and making this into like a nice breakfast counter. In fact, the owner tells me that when they are doing their baking and their cooking, their kids actually comes over on this side and they can kind of have a little bit of a family bonding time. I think that's really, really sweet. And with this kind of layout, even though it's a semi-enclosed, I mean somewhat of an open concept kitchen, you can easily enclose this space just by putting up a glass screen on this side and installing a sliding door or a glass door on this side, then enclose this entire area itself. Okay, so what the owner has actually done also on both sides of the kitchen is that actually they installed plumbing already. That means your water plumbing is done on this side as well as on this side, which is of course provided by HDB itself. You can actually have the option of dual sinks on both sides of the kitchen counter, and this side what the owner has already done up is to put in a water filtration system. And for the hood and hob itself, on this side, if you want to do your heavy cooking, your zi cha with wok hei one, right? So you can use your open fire. But if you want to do something more atas, you know, like a French cuisine, mavavri, you can actually use your induction cooker on this side for some easy and light cooking itself. And at the back, of course, you have a mirror finish backsplash, makes your cleaning really, really easy. And right over here, this would be where your household shelter would be, where you can actually keep your clutter, alright? And for those of you who don't cook, there's just a hawker center right downstairs your block offering you endless local delights.
Yo, boss, you have to diet, right?
What?
You see right here? You see over there?
What?
That bar?
Chin up bar. Of course, man. Come on, you're challenging me, right? Come, I show you. Hey! Easy only, come. Alright, so, okay, if let's say you guys are thinking of, throwing a new look to this space, just by putting a layer of vinyl floors over the entire house, you can instantly transform the look of the house, bringing in a stronger modern Zen kind of vibe. And this area over here, I think this is really, really useful because you can actually use this space to teach your kids, your kids and help them with their homework. Welcome home by the Real Collective. Got teach you tuition. Alright, obviously I cannot teach, but I'm good at selling houses, so I shall stick to my day job. Alright, so come, let's check out the rooms. So this common bedroom is being used by the owners as a study room, and as you can see, once again, in fact no built-ins at all, with just study tables and stuff. And talking about studying, right, instantly I have to remind you guys why people are looking at this space, because right at this location, we are in a 1 kilometer radius from Gongshan Primary School and some other primary schools as well. And Gongshan is actually one of the highly sought after primary schools in Singapore. And of course, being in a good primary school, you guys have to go for tuition, right? So once again, there's also a board over here for you to teach your children, their studies and revise their homework. Very good. So on the other side, we also have a common bedroom which is identical in size, almost like a mirror image. So let's appreciate the space together. Okay, so coming right into the master, so this is the only space in the entire house where we actually have built-in wardrobes done up nicely for you. And as you can see here, you can comfortably fit in your king-size bed, and with a little bit of furniture and a little bit of enhancement, this space can actually turn from this to this. So that's all we have for you today, and if you guys want to visit this newly MOP unit at Green Edge at Tampines, you know who to call. Contact Veroy from The Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.